Minute and a half remaining, first quarter from Memphis. Knicks and Grizzlies getting things started. Both teams struggle shooting. Memphis shoots 29%. They still lead by 2 after 1. An electric player, as dynamic as they come in the NBA, once again shining in a season opener. Fournier with his second three-pointer, now with 8 points on the night. 4 minutes gone by here in the third. Grizzlies have led by as many as 19 in this one.
The NBA on ESPN, presented all season long by State Farm, is brought to you by Under Armour. The only way is through. And Ally. Find out how you can make more money at ally.com/getpaid.
Second game of our doubleheader. Chris Paul and the Suns hosting the Dallas Mavericks. And Phoenix come back after that horrible ending in the playoffs last year. Memphis has 80 points with 4.5 to go here in the third.
We've been talking Tyus Jones, clock winding down, shoots the pull-up three, and then attacks the closeout for a tough floater. Matched up, and Aldama wide open, just has it rattled out.
Well, he's hit 3 3-pointers. He's got 17 points, 9 rebounds in his first career start. And his daughter having a grand old time.
Well, he's made threes, he's made layups, and now he makes the 10-foot floater.
Along with 22 points, 10 rebounds, and the Knicks go up by 1. A furious comeback on the road in the opener. Still 3.5 remaining. R.J. Barrett back to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Kicks it out. Reddish. A corner three. Bang! Cam Reddish from downtown to tie the game. And Tyler Jenkins calls timeout with 3 seconds remaining. Gets it to Clark. Clark to Morant. Morant goes inside. Layup. Oh, they wave it off. Offensive foul. Jalen Brunson steps in and draws the charge. And we go to overtime on opening night. John Morant looked like he was going to make a sensational move, but Jalen Brunson with the defensive play of the game to force an extra 5 minutes.
Mike, they ran that in the playoffs last year. The same exact play. Beautiful drive by Morant.
Overtime in Memphis, Tennessee.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. And in part by Under Armour. The only way is through.
See Mark Jackson. And this is Bitcoin right here. That's money.
I can't follow that.
We'll just go to break.
Time out on the floor. The lead has been cut below double digits. And Devin Booker starting to spin like that Grand National automobile he likes to roll into the arena.
Really good job. Couple mid-range jumpers, and then Horford gets to his strong right hand and a nice running hook.
Miami over the limit, so free throws coming for Boston. First quarter action. Bam's wondering why there wasn't a whistle. Let's see what happened with Bam. Little push in the back from Tatum. No call, but Adebayo goes down. We step aside. The game said it's going to take 2 or 3 guys to try and replace that not one. How about Hero? The little floater? Yeah, he's got everything in that bag, including $120 million now. Well, Wednesday, our star-studded NBA doubleheader tips off in Milwaukee, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, with KD, Kyrie, and the Nets taking on Giannis and the Bucks, and then it's off to the Mile High City for Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets hosting LeBron and the Lakers. Our coverage tips off with NBA Countdown at 7 on ESPN and the app. And a timeout taken by Miami.
Well, Dredman's in a drop. Good screen by Smart. Gets him the separation necessary, but that's terrific play. First by Brown and touch pass by Horford. And you can never have enough shooting on the floor. Sam Hauser doing a good job here tonight at both ends of the floor. Well, using him as a screener started the chain reaction that led to this initial miss. Gets the rebound and finishes the play.
For Tatum, 18 in the second half, and Boston firmly in control. The Nuggets and the Warriors. Second game of our doubleheader here on this Friday night on ESPN. How about Tatum and Brown again after they both dropped 35 in the opener? 29 for Tatum, 28 for Brown.
Part of that Los Angeles bubble championship team. 3-and-D extraordinaire. This time off the screen, right into the mid-range. Nicely done.
We'll take a look at the foul here. We'll see what they'll be looking at the replay center. Did Curry lean into him? Remember they changed that rule a couple years ago. We'll be back to tell you how they adjudicated it. Steph Curry has 13 to lead Golden State. Big second quarter for the Denver Nuggets. DeAndre Jordan with the emphatic dunk. Been all Denver. Bones Highland from deep. 18-point Nuggets edge worth the break in San Francisco. Next week's star-studded NBA Wednesday doubleheader starts in Milwaukee at 7:30 with KD, Kyrie, and the Nets taking on Giannis and the Bucks, and then Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets host LeBron and the Lakers in the Mile High City. Coverage tips off with NBA Countdown at 7 on ESPN and the app. And Doris Burke, Draymond Green leading the Warriors back in.
They were minus 17 with him off the floor, only 9.5 minutes foul trouble. A 3. And then this is what we see him do so well. Dribble at the player you want to pass to. That player back cuts the defender. And then again, the movement of the Warriors, the constant cutting, the relentless. But you got 2 high flyers. Jordan Poole soft on the rim. I don't know who you credit that to. Gonna find the right guy always. Sometimes his teammates make it, sometimes they miss it. Look at that. He knows where he is. That is just ridiculous.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. And in part by Burger King. Your Whopper, your way, you rule.